Hi, it's Lipstick Gal. Thanks for watching today. Wanted to show you what I keep in my purse. And I carry a bag that's way too large. This is my bag here. I've had this for forever. I got this when my youngest daughter, who is now 9.5, was like maybe 4 or 5 months old. I needed a bag that was big enough. I already had a 2-year-old. I needed a bag that was big enough to carry diapers and wipes and snacks and things like that in, but I could still put my own things in without it having to be like a true full-on diaper bag, because I was like, I'm not the diaper bag type of mom. I'm not going to carry your board books and everything. No. So this was my answer. It's a massive, massive bag. It's bigger than my head. And it's from Marc by Marc Jacobs. They don't make this bag anymore, but I love this bag. It also comes with a handle so you can wear it crossbody over your shoulder. Normally, I just loop this through my arms like this. And I've recently been doing this summer because I find it's nice to put on crossbody and just do whatever I want. But up until this summer, I'd only been using it with the handles, not with a strap. All right, so it's already unzipped. The first thing in here, I just dropped this in here because it normally lives in my purse or in my secret bra pocket. I don't know if you do that, but it's my phone. I had just used it for a video where I was trying to do this face of makeup in 5 minutes. And if you're curious to see how it turned out, I will link it for you above. All right, but phone. You know, I haven't actually cleaned it out. I hope there's not a lot of trash in here. All right, another keys. So I love this little teeny tiny, it's like a little Michael Kors coin purse, and it's like it actually has a zipper opening. Sometimes I keep a mini lipstick in here, sometimes I keep a $20 bill, but apparently I've raided the lipstick and the money out of here, which means I need to replace it. But I love having something like this because what I'll do is I'll leave the little green purse hanging outside, even if I zip it up, that way I know exactly where my keys are always. All right, oh, my sunglasses. I love these. These are so much fun. These are from Dolce & Gabbana, and they are beautiful. I've had them for several years. They're like the perfect, oversized, brightly colored. Teal is one of my favorite colors for glasses. Are my other glasses in here? We'll find out. All right, so there's that. Oh, this is funny. I bought hankies yesterday at a antique store. I bought 2 really nice pretty white ones that have embroidery on them. They're all just vintage, and they reminded me of my grandmother, but then I thought, you know, I need one so that if I actually need to wipe or do any of this while I'm wearing makeup, it would just ruin the white ones. But I want to start carrying hankies, so I picked these up. They were 3 for $8. I was like, that's not a bad price. I'm always worried about a little nail file. About little edges catching and then my nail ripping. I haven't like lacquered my nails in a long time because I had to cut them all the way down to the nub, and I feel like they're just long enough now to lacquer, but I always keep a file in there for like those little edges that catch or if something happens so that I don't have to cut the whole nail down. Ooh, it's summertime and I have a fan with me. You know what's funny is that I have one here on my makeup area for after I spray finishing spray. I can just, but this is like my little, I've had this one for 30 years. I think I paid like 5 or 7 pesetas. That was even before Spain was in the European Union when I was a teenager. This was one that is only about 15 years old. And I love this one, but I have a tan one, a brown one, several black ones, a white one. I just have a lot. And my phone is talking to me. Maybe I should silence it for now. I can't believe I still carry this, but I took it out of my purse and then I needed it. It's a checkbook. All right, so this little black checkbook here, I use because there is one person who requires checks, and that is my daughter's piano teacher. And I was like, can we please do something electronic? And that's fine. So I have, and I should have, yep, a pen in here to go with it. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess here. All right. Ooh, my other pair of glasses. These ones are Loren Scott. These are fabulous. They're also not very clean right now. I am nearsighted, so when I'm driving, I don't need it for when I'm doing stuff like this, or I'm, you know, doing stuff around the house. But if I don't want my eyes to get really tired and I want to be able to actually read street signs, I have prescription sunglasses and prescription glasses for driving. If I'm going to the movies, if I'm going to a theater and I want to see the actors on the stage, just things like that. Oh, my wallet. I've been trying so hard not to carry a massive wallet. I do have another one, several actually. My favorite one is a Kate Spade. Let me show it to you. It's right over here. Let me grab it. This is what I would normally have in my wallet. It's a really nice, it's larger. It's got a zippered pouch in the front, places for your cards. And I love the perforated leather. I love it so much, but it takes up too much space in my handbag. And especially in the summertime when I've got more stuff in here, like the fan and I don't know, sunglasses. Anyway, so this is from Lotus and it has like 2 slots. So I have, this is funny. I think yep. I was like, why is it that I can only see my library card and my debit card? Those are probably the most used, but I do have my driver's license in here and a regular credit card. So, yes. And then in here I have change and then all of those punch cards for like local coffee shops. That's why it's bulging between the change and that. I usually don't carry cash. I just do everything on debit. All right. Oh, one of my favorite things. I keep it in this little pouch, which is really dirty, as you can see. And I just realized it started to rattle. I hope that doesn't mean it's broken. It's a mirror. No, it's fine. It's just that the mirror in the glass in here is loose. Oops. Maybe it'll be easier to glue in. Anyway, mirror here. The bottom one's a magnifying mirror, and this mirror here is just a regular mirror. It's basically, it looks like a little pocket watch with this here that pops it open. And there is Roman numerals all the way around the outside and a little castle in the middle. It's Cinderella's castle, and it's a mirror that I got on Sephora years ago. And on the inside right here it says time for your moment. But it's what I carry in my purse to reapply lipstick, check my makeup throughout the day. I don't think it would be wise even to leave this in here. I'm going to put the mirror over here. I'm not going to put this back in my purse, but I do need a mirror. Ooh, I use this. So this is an old Estee Lauder. It was a refillable compact. They don't make these refills anymore. But I do love the mirror in here, and just the compact itself is gorgeous. So I'm going to put this. Will it fit in the bag? I win. Okay, that's what's going in my purse. Speaking of Estee, I finally picked up a double wear stay in place makeup pump. I picked this up at my local Macy's a couple days ago and I hadn't taken it out of my purse. Okay, another time. Now I have a pump for my beloved double wear, but I didn't have anything to, ooh, what's it? Oh, I'm lactose intolerant, so I always take lactase enzymes with me so that if I want to have milk or cream in my coffee, or I want to have ice cream or something like that, I always keep that with me. Also, vitamins, calcium, and multivitamin pills. Ooh, we're starting to get into the lip products. I think I'm going to save all of those for the end. Is there anything? Ooh, there's a lot in here. All right, one last thing I'll tell you is I love this stuff. This is Bliss Kiss's Simply Sealed Lotion Stick. Mine needs to go in the freezer for a while because it is, it's got, yeah. Maybe I should melt it and then refreeze it. I don't know. But I love this. It's a jojoba-based lotion stick. And I've been really bad about keeping, and I'm just doing it right now, keeping my cuticles hydrated unless I have something like this in there. And the time that I've had like a jojoba pen, like an oil pen in my purse, somehow oil gets all over my purse. And since this is in solid form, it's easier for me to do this. It works really well. Hard time of the year is summer because then the lotion stick gets a little melty. I mean, it doesn't melt out, but it's, you can see there's like a little place where it has melted a little bit. But that's not a problem in the wintertime. And I don't ever get stuff outside of this, but I love this. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon, or you can get it at Bliss Kiss. I think it's blisskiss.com. Anyway, so there's that. Now we're getting in, oh my goodness, how many lip products do I have in here? Oh my goodness gracious. Serenity. these are all the lip products. Let's talk about these. And I'm gonna pile right here. So before we just, oh, what was that? A nail clipper, a baby nail clipper. Apparently that's one of the other things I keep in my bag, and there's nothing else in here. So put the bag to the side now. All right. I have instantly fallen in love with these guys. These are the little baby, this is the clear one, the little mini set of balms from Pat McGrath. I have the shades Blow Up, Flesh 3, and Clear. And I love these so much. The formula is beautiful. They don't wear a very long time, but they're balms. I don't expect that to happen, but I feel like they're easy enough to reapply. Even though I do carry a mirror with me, I don't always feel like I have to. Sometimes I'll just throw it on, but I do keep all three of them in there. I probably won't keep all three, but I have been loving those. Another thing that I love to keep in my purse is this. This is the Neutrogena Revitalizing Lip Balm, and this is in the shade Fresh Plum. Love that. All right. I don't know if you ever saw my Burt's Bees video, but I do love these lip oils. I have Crimson Breeze and Caramel Cloud in my purse. Another Burt's Bees product that I have is one of their lipsticks. This is my favorite. It's shade 530. It's Lily Lake. It's just a beautiful, easy mauve tone. And I love that it's sheer and buildable. All right, I have the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy in my purse. I pulled this out earlier, so I thought it was fair to put it back in. It's the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss in Peach Tea. It's what I'm wearing today. I love this. Oh, so good. The things that I really use a lot are what I keep in my purse. So as the week progresses, I drop more and more lip items in my purse based on what I'm wearing or what I like to reach for or what I'm in the mood for. And those things either live in my purse or will later be emptied out and replaced with other things. But a lot of these, like these items here, have basically been in my purse all summer. So the Dominique Cosmetics, the lip oils, the Neutrogena balm, and the Fenty balm, gloss, those have been in there. And this is the Sephora Melting Lip Clicks in the shade Caramel. And I love this shade. It's great for a day when you need an easy, here it is, when you need an easy shade that goes with anything, or you're not wearing any makeup and you want a little color on your lips, a little color on your lips and your cheek. It's a really gorgeous, beautiful shade. All right, I do also have this. This is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. And what shade are you? Almond Nude. I love, first of all, the smell of these. I do love the consistency and how hydrating they are. I really do love this. So this has been in my purse probably about a month and a half now. One of my favorite Dior shades. I know the packaging has changed. I've had this one for a while. This is the Dior Addict Extreme in the shade Black Tie. But it's a beautiful kind of plum shade. I love it, but it's not too heavy. It's very sheer. And another one that I have really started to like is the Dior Addict Stellar Shine. These don't last as long. This lasts longer. This doesn't last that long. And this is in the shade Mirage. But it is very glossy. It's right here. It's very, very glossy. And it's a beautiful nude. I just realized I don't have a single like red in my purse. Except for this guy's not really, it's kind of a sheer red. I feel like that's wrong. I need to fix that. I'm going to drop in this guy here. It wasn't in there. It had been in earlier this month, but I took it out. That's what lives in my purse. I just realized that I have a lot of things here, like even little baby nail clippers for nail care. The thing that I hate the most is having to cut off all of my nails because one of them just ripped. So keeping them hydrated keeps me from having to trim them down or like amputate all of them because one of the sisters betrayed the other 9. That happens sometimes. And when one of them breaks, I'm like, okay, I can't walk around with like 1 short nail and 9 long ones. I have to cut them all down. And I'm just getting back to the point where they're ready to be lacquered again. But I do like to keep things like this handy so that I can make sure that I don't have like gator paws or dry cuticles, because the minute I have dry cuticles, they start to peel. Then I start to peel them and pick at them, and that's just not good either. So yeah, I'm not really surprised by much of what's in here. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't at least a little single or a crumb of Life cereal in here. I did have a little Ziploc full of Life cereal as a snack, because I was like, one day I was like, I don't have time to stop for anything, just take a little snack with you. And I was like, oh, kids love cereal on the table. So I threw some in a Ziploc and I dropped it in here. And I'm surprised there wasn't one rattling around at the bottom, or the leftover crumbs of one that had disintegrated. I guess that's a good thing, because food in the purse is never what we want. But if nothing else, I hope it kind of gives you an insight into my love and addiction of lip products, as I'm counting 6, 9, 12, 15 separate lip items. That's a lot. That's really not unexpected for me, though. Did I mention this one? I don't think I did. This is a YSL Rouge Volupté Shine Oil and Stick, and it's the shade 43. It's very pretty. It's very much a peachy color. I guess I forgot to show you that one. I have like 4 or 5 of these. I love these. I really have a love affair with sheer lipsticks. That's one of my favorite things to wear. All right, so that was in my bag. 15 lip items, that's a lot. It surely is. Let me know what things you never leave the house without. I always have a lip item. I always have a nail file, my wallet and my phone and keys. And beyond that, it kind of depends on the size of bag that I'm carrying. But those are the things that move with me from place to place to place to place. So I hope this was at least entertaining. Let me know if there's that one beloved item. Maybe you have a favorite lipstick or a favorite formula you want to share with me. I'd love to know. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.